Yes.
MPP they say now omode opposition ne be dia any opposition ne kra no ye be pam o free ho na just say opposition kro mu nim ye na miracles bet na ho ka say Mahama ba mu 16 months no dum so about 7 months na che say o mu Ghana for what as o fee say Ghana for ye no ma bia ye dadua so anyansa ne ye tirima na Ghana no nko na ye de ye tim oh meti ase oh na ye say obi from abone bo obi na ukase odi ahopepre betua ne ka wanhwe ya obegya wo na yagu hu ebi na miracles ayi o movie say 2016 ye tumi na ye nya ye no ye de atro ketrema te said ye na wo ye na beje tumi no into omonso about opposition to omonso nye but Ghanaians are very discerning obi. Let's put the issues in proper perspective. Ohe eniyama mienu a MPP fo gina so pa miracles osun wo TV so nyina se ma Ghana fo nto aba ma Yewura Mahama na oba e beba e ba ko yedum so omo so to aba ma Mahama o de dum so beba miracles ya na cancer I can you ana so to aba ma Mahama o be se twa free education Yewura Mahama ba inhira Kenya me free education wanya dey wantwam ekuyi wa ye ama na ye kama kra chan sene na ho no na dum so no ana omunim se Yewura Mahama ba e be ba na omo ka no with certainty no na wo bone a omadi in the energy sector. That is why they were so sure say Yewura Mahama ba dum so be there ba because one more san ye obi san ye ka no in 8 years no MPP for and share investment papa bia in the energy sector. And I'm also going to give you the data. You do the comparative analysis and you know what I'm talking about. Yes, miracles say in 8 years, almost 1,600 megawatts, which is a lie. But assuming without admitting, assuming without admitting, said you can cry and cry. Yewura Mahama as a 2013 obey president. No, now he installed capacity about 2,500. Oh, free Abemwa Kononi and then 5,000. In 4 years, he added about 2,500 megawatts. What you say? Into 8 years. Oh, in 8 years, you see? In 8 years, now Obana will say all the 1,000. Say, oh, they are assuming that 1,000 says no cry, no cry. That is. Yeah, say you under-invested in the energy sector as far as generation. I'm glad you are not saying please. No, not just a man, man, bibi papa bia. Mobile, Mose Yewura Mahama. So, say. As far as we are concerned, no, man, you be papa be as far as generation is concerned, and FM. Mobile, Mose Mahama, eja SS capacity, hona take or pay near the buy generation you cry, you need the day. And in 8 years, want to me and you be papa bia. But Obi, this is what I want Miracle to know in the energy sector. Say energy consumption, and I say your demand for energy and static. Afibia, no, your demand for energy will grow by about 20%. And they say, oh, yeah, buy now, one, yes, I investment, and now by 1,600, send you Ujamfo Kano in 8 years. Now they compare Mahama 2,500 in 4 years. No, not just a what D, sa a year sector no bro, because we installed capacity is not your dependable capacity. We'll be so him, sir. And now within even your installed capacity, no, you need reserve margin. Meboa. Yes. And now we installed capacity, no, your transmission and distribution losses. And you need about 2,000 megawatts more than your dependable capacity
to reserve margin.
Yes, to cater for all this loss. Now about 8 years. Not just our Fibiano. The number they come who do 200 megawatts. So when we say you people underinvested and I say man shada anye bibi papa biano. It's a statement of fact. Or they compare Mahama 4 years or year 2000. Now I do so. Obi, you see.
But you should also understand when you take over now or excess capacity of a number, add them up no not be like Obi make catch us or mobile any excess capacity. Your money interpreting in 2017 there was.
You see, say we belong.
It was not bad in itself. Say Obi good. Just the cost on the state.
No, Obi at every point in time you need excess capacity.
You need reserve margin.
No, you need excess capacity.
Excess. You need reserve, not excess.
One reserve margin. Reserve margin. One reservoir in case of any emergency. The reason why you need excess, say, you need the excess to cater for the transmission losses. The transmission and the distribution losses should not be part of the 18% reserve margin, right or wrong. And we belong to the West African power pool.
Sure.
Energy via generative safer. So the argument about reserve, was moot.
About excess.
Excess, was moot. Because Adebia will be a Bruya, so be a Cote d'Ivoire for Tama Iska, Burkina for Tama Iska. Etiwaba, na dear no bina generator. Some cotton was Ikana Woje. It will be another crack as now we are a net exporter of power. Into more truck at Trema, Moketrema, I say, walk at Trema, a pine, in one instance, Mosema Beto, SS, Yabomoka, in another instance, Mose. So that is the first point. What be the second point here? And now I know say, Doom so be anywhere there, Abba. There is intermittent power supply. And also your idea
intermittent power cuts.
Intermittent power cuts. A idea and the MPP no Nasa idea ni be a day hoda. And it's a no you doom so dia. And in the 8 years of MPP, we suffered doom so for about 4 years. If you are going to use that warped miracles, Abuaje logic say 16 months, Mahama ya suffer doom so 7 months because of intermittent power cuts. No dia. And in 8 years of MPP, we suffered doom so for 4 years. Why? Emrebi druya ma doom so baya ma Ghana fobu fui. And MPP for a program be okay in West FM. And a multimedia Moama branch of your friend and Anabuache. Or the Mike Eko Tia Ajiudi Napo. I no say. Opinion is say doom so send yes ya by a month for near Masaya SSAU. In the bay a month for timetable mray. I am Pia Napo 2 year when himself. In this ne say not doom so new under MPP. You see day and I Kobusa timetable and Apostle on Monday and the doom so na ye doom CSA. Obi meboa. Doom so a doom CSA. So it was an admission under MPP, there was some form of intermittent power cuts. And your caucus of Monfa a Yimro Muchai, I am Pierre non Nanchain. December 2021 Obi. Doom so by Yama Santimero Tum for Babon Tibeka say. Ne near me one demunina say. Ne TV say, ne fridge say, ne microwave say, ne BB say, Santimero no. It miracles of what you person asama utum for kaye no sene na trana na nyantrodia sene naturally 2021 na dum so ye day ho enti yes say am pass control car come ho dia obi na anshase na shase free obi come for peso so no zo free latte what you say intermittent power cut say dum so dia enya na na do ne ba umia na de dum so ye day e ba ye obi ye ba ye ya beto energy sector asani American MPP for collapse no one on the energy generation on energy value chain no another power value chain no ya woniema miensa
yes
ya generation
transmission and distribution
MPP and I invest in all this sector and on a cripple sector no na maka generation on wa gia to say in 4 years mahama ye 2,500 megawatts. Wajiatum or mono in 8 years no. What the figure be about 12 say 1,006. So it means say Mahama did invest more in terms of generation than normal. Yemra transmission obi. Baby bako MPP ye wupa ye abroa. MPP led by Dr. Baumia Dia ye CG. Omo tande koma frakadam fuoku obi aye from PDS. And they seek more than 1 billion. Akaomoho.
And put a distribution.
Okay. Meba me cardia connect yourself. Okay. Now, Sasi can kwa omoho nyina no. Under the Millennium and under the Millennium Challenge Compact, Now was say you $190 million. The America for them you free say. Transmission lines no aye dada no obi emphasis ameboana.
It was for transmission and distribution.
For transmission no emphasis because of this fraudulent PDS dealer Dr. Baumia di ani mum yakoye ya osesa insurance bank guarantee the call insurance guarantee later I could for private car say guarantee ni fake no obi say sika no hwere yen and na wonim say yenya mahoden na ye generate no ye sofa transmission and distribution losses so kaboma ye be 30%. In the America for bre ye sika nanke ye de asesa ye nhoma no se ne be ya eye ene transmission losses no be dey akọ from no under MPP say sika no koi o masa de yesika koma PDS no obi over distribution arahosema na ewom ne say VR for one independent power producers for one no nyina mahoden no na Greco for a transmit na ECG ekoton a esese yekotua woni eno a nyina mahoden ma ye de kan na sika no nko obi sika no dodo na enko because ye mechanism bia na ye frɛ no the cash waterfall mechanism eno ne yese ye ton nyina mahoden no a ye mfa sika no nye dey enkogum na ye nchema independent power producers no bia ne so ne de MPP cash waterfall mechanism no about 15 billion na omoton ye no mo de sika revenue a ECG declare no na less than 10 billion the omo use cash waterfall mechanism de chair no obi na less about 6.5 billion and no ma 2024 June independent power producers omo no anyina mahoden ma ye nyina ba abonten say aban ni nti omoka enti omo bedundum omo fidi obi meboa obi wo ana wote no ugina mfimfin a woto ayeremu enti se de ye sika asem na nya no kra wotenetene ye no ye ka asem na wo ye no kra na wo gi ye so aha enti MPP fo anyina mahoden hwe aban mempese be ka se amfantefo ka se bi omo se ye akohwie ba asantefo ka akohwie a different enti mempese me ka anyina mahoden aya no ama wo akoton we so odi esika bre no wadi sika no you were not using the cash waterfall mechanism obi ye ba ye ka na da ho ye 1.5 billion dollars and ya betu to MPP for mo aka ya betu to mo ho de aka saa niama ni nyina na obi o ma ya na o mu fi se yewura mahama ba ya dum so be dey ebeba ehyanka nyame yewura mahama ba ye no afi o ma light ne ye dey ejina so a na your challenges ni bi o ha obi mene oni yefiri kumase na wo pe omo a MPP fo adi o ma bro pa obi kumase fo na me menim die nti Ashanti region mo da so edi MPP achi obi what say in terms of population Accra edoso chen kumase kakra bi obi uti Accra edoso chen kumase kakra bi unim say Accra it was 6 bulk supply points.
Bulk supply point Accra, yes,
6. Accra was 6. Kumasi was 2. Obi. Kumasi was 2. Yeah. Now was a MPP here. You see, Jacoji as I saw a chance in that man will be a Jan Nofa. There was a MPP share another bulk supply points, you know. Obi Omanye. Into the Kumasi problem, no. Oh, Kumasi in a 2 bulk supply points, so. System no so my ne say load ne koso na edoso a eno abetripo na kati communities obi meboa eno na amadum so koso wa Ashanti region o kaiser regional minister ne ECG boss wa Ashanti region e di shemu se o sabotage omo obi ukai e ma okaso be demonstration cry ye dey etia omo ma be e di entia na ye because of doom so and now obi to do one box supply point, you know, it take 3 or 4 years.
Sure.
Into here problem ananka into so be catch us MPP for under investing in the energy sector. These are the things we are talking about. Kumasi is your stronghold. Into what box supply point me no e wo no. At least senka we ba ko kan ho a kebema load na ye evenly distributed. And na wa anye dey 1 2 sa na mo ni nyina. Na du ene ye dum lighter wo se John Mahama Eddie dum so aba. Into obi o ha na catch wo masa obi we owie menyan dru ba bia obi ma no so nkaza.
Ye pon 630.
Obi enti I've been able to establish in terms of generation in 4 years. We did better than they did in 8 years. I've been able to tell you, say, because of PDS now will be your cover by no. Emma Sika near the transmission lines no near the United Day Echo. Masa establish one who say, and Nama Huadeni your cotton, now was here this can go to an and your day coach and no near the Ebai. And they will be the intent and saying, within the last bay 1 week, doom sono a say. Akosombono a emaye nyina mahoden no ya dasore ya antikuta me jame ye te ya ne se ejatom on na obi ewiasma ye wo obi ho a
akosombono
ato aye sa dia beka no sa dia beka no obi ho a ta obi pa wo de wakobosom so enye ye na wo de wakoma ala bo enye de enye ye obetimi akọbọ pa enti MPP for obi say MPP ni fa ba bia akọfa transformer be hu pe obefiri on eja dem obi mi nja asem ne kasi miracles obi miracles a ono ade sa otime de kuntunkunu kuri ni ti eko Abidjan border eko twen koko obi okotwe koko every Cote d'Ivoire dia bagana ne nkasa aba ne nye no obi ya ka tira wo sesa ankofo ne hyehe transformer obi mefa ni agro obi enti ne Ghana for yesra mo eye ahohiahia kakra na ye kom no na nye boa payo eye atroye nchem na ye dai eto ye akosombo no a eno no generate between 720 to about 1000 megawatts no ya anti kutame ya anti jame miracles abwaji ko twa mu wo ha ade che yesi ade na hyedworobe enti abaye asam a enyama hoden so nyade a obetimi ayi nkonya na enyama hoden na ye de yaba se nyame adom eye afidi ahodo nsia no yatime de mu enan ayede aba aka mienu se nyame boa na mienu ne ba enyama hoden ne ba de ye begina so ama obi ayede edi ne dwuma se nuanom ye nuanom MPP for no nsem o mo keka no a ede na wo ka